Hey everybody, welcome to episode 2 of 3 Generations Collecting. We're so happy that you're here with us today. Last video was a lot of fun. We opened up some parallel and some inserts. It was a retail box, so there was no guarantee of any autographs or relics. But hey, that's okay. It was a lot of fun. And this time, we have Series 2 and we actually have a hobby box. So this one does guarantee an autograph or a relic card. So we'll go ahead and open it up and get started. Let me know down below what you thought of the last video that we had. If you're able to watch it. If not, please make sure you go back and watch, like, and subscribe below. We're here to build Henry's 2025 top set. So just to go over the mission again, I'm trying to build every single get every single card, or at least as many as I can, for my son Henry, who was born this year. So that's why I'm trying to collect all 2025. I collected baseball cards since I was a kid. I did a lot with my dad, so this is a tribute to him, and I hope you all enjoy while we open this up. So let me know down below what you all think of Series 2. I know we opened up Series 1 last time. I'm excited to see what is in Series 2. My friends actually donated some Series 2 cards, some base cards, and some inserts and some parallels. So I'm excited to see what we pull in this one and what we can add to that collection. I will show what they gave in a short later on. But I'm excited. Let's see what's the first card that we're going to get for Henry in Series 2. All right, let me know what are some of the best cards to pull from this set. I'm very excited to see him. Artwork is still great. Oh, Nolan Gorman, there's a Cardinal. Like I mentioned last video, I am a very big Cardinals fan. I've gone to many games. I've seen them on the road. You know, one of my goals, oh, hold on one second. We got a 150 out of 150. Wow, that's a really cool number to have. Okay, this is Tyler Anderson of the Angels. And it is, oh, wow. That is absolutely beautiful. A blue refractor, 150 out of 150. Henry, that's a great pull. All right. We'll put these aside for now. And let me get some sleeves. Okay. I think that is the first number card that we have pulled. My friends did give me a couple of number cards, I believe. But, wow, this is stunning. Talk about a great first pack. Okay, we're going to put that one right here. And we'll go on to pack 2. So let me know, what do you think down below if you think we're going to get a relic or a signature. I have 2 relics because of my friends. I don't have any signature cards, so it'll be cool to get one of those for Henry. But, you know, even if we get a relic, that'd be amazing as well. All right. Rally, Ely, Trey Turner, Pittsburgh card. Jonathan. Oh, what is this? Oh, we got an insert. It's a dual card. We got Ronald Acuna Jr. and Hank Aaron. Really cool insert. A DD16. Okay. Let me know what you all think about the inserts in Series 2 versus Series 1. I was doing some research over the last couple days, trying to figure out, you know, what the differences are between Series 1 and Series 2. I noticed that there's different inserts, so I'm really excited to see which ones we get out of these packs. All right, so going back to being a speaking of Cardinals, Michael Hellman rookie card. So going back to being a Cardinals fan, you know, I mentioned last video that I went to Game 1 of the 2011 World Series. Went to the All-Star game, both of those with my dad. I've gone and seen the Cardinals play in Kansas City, also in San Diego, also with my dad. One of my goals, and one of the things that my dad and I wanted to do together was to visit every single Major League Baseball stadium there is. So, all right, so no insert or parallel on that third pack. So I guess it's not guaranteed to get an insert or parallel unless I missed something. I will have to go back and see. If you all notice anything that I missed, please let me know. But it looks like we got an insert right here. It's yellow. But anyway, so one of my goals was to go to every single ballpark with my dad, but we were unfortunately not able to complete that, which is okay. Oh, we have an all-star, Jarren Duran. All right, that was that insert that I was saying. Anyways, like I was saying, our goal was to go to every baseball stadium that we could. Together, I would have to count out which ones we've been to. Let's see, we went up to Chicago. We weren't able to go see a White Sox game, but we did see a couple Cubs games. That was a lot of fun. Even though being a Cardinals fan, it was still a lot of fun. And then we also drove up to Milwaukee on that same trip. So it was just dad and the son. I was in 8th grade. It was one of the best memories that I have had. I really enjoyed that trip. It was the first time that I ever saw batting practice and got multiple batting practice home runs. So that year, I was in 8th grade. So, this is really dating me, isn't it? I was in 8th grade, so that would have been in 98. It was, I believe it was the same year as Mark McGwire and Sammy Sosa. But we had such a blast. But we were able to see the Rockies playing in Milwaukee. So this was actually at the old Milwaukee County Stadium. So I haven't even seen the new stadium. I know it was Miller Park. I don't know what it's called now. But it was so much fun. We got to see Larry Walker. There were so many home run balls. There's balls that were landing by our feet. There's one that was right by my dad's feet that we didn't even get to get. Wow, look at this. Got another All-Star insert. All right. We didn't even get the ball because I was running for one ball. My dad was looking and taking a video because I believe it was Larry Walker who was batting at that time. So he was trying to take videos and there's balls. So I'm trying to yell at him that there's a ball at his feet and he's just lifting up his hand, waving to me and taking a camera while I'm yelling at him to, hey, get the ball. But hey, we didn't end up getting that. Another kid heard me and he ran over there before my dad noticed, and by the time my dad noticed, the kid already got the ball and he was gone. So it was a lot of fun. I believe I got 2 balls and my dad got 1, and it was so much fun. Right, Shohei Ohtani. Yeah, right. So yeah, I guess it's definitely not guaranteed to have a parallel or an insert. I know last opening we had guaranteed inserts. What was those? The MLB stars. But I did, like I said, I was doing some research on what we can pull, and I saw that those are only in the retail box, so not in the hobby boxes. So that is something that if you're trying to collect different kind of inserts, just to make sure that you take that into consideration. Oh, Brendan Donovan, we got a good Cardinal here. We're rookies. I know I mentioned it last video, but I really enjoy seeing rookies. You know, it's their first time having a card, and you know, they get to live out a dream. All right, so here's a new, oh my goodness. All right, this is a new insert, and it is Shohei Ohtani Summer Superstars SS19. I believe this is a new insert for Series 2. Correct me if I'm wrong, but oh, that's a great pull. Anything Ohtani, I believe that's a great pull. Okay, we are moving right along in our first hobby box for Henry. Okay, let's see what do we get here? So yeah, I'm curious. What do you think? Are we going to get a relic? Are we going to get an autograph? How many inserts do you think we're going to get? How many number cards do you think? I mean, we already have one first pack. We had a number card. I wonder how many more that we can get. Okay. I know we're really building up his collection. I'm excited to show you a video on what it looks like. So we have a turnaround card, Jose Soriano. Okay, this is a chrome refractor. So we had these in series 1. Perfect. Those look so nice, and I love the chrome finish. We will be opening some chrome at some point on this channel. We just got to figure out just logistics on when and how we're going to be doing that. All right, so go on to the next pack. Oh, I see something. It's purple. 1990s Jackson Holliday, 1990s 35th anniversary. That's a really nice insert. We pulled a really cool Jackson Holliday insert on the last video. If you could see, I actually have 2 of my favorite inserts that we pulled during the last video here. So this is the Nolan Arenado walk-off grand slam, and then the Call to Hall Stan Musial. So yes, of course, I picked out the Cardinals. They're probably not the best or highest priced or expensive cards, but those are really cool cards and sentimental to me. I hope you all enjoy them. Let me know how do you all collect? Are you trying to collect? Do you try to collect every card? Do you try to collect certain teams, certain inserts, certain parallel colors, certain patterns? I know there's so much with Topps. It's just unbelievable, but it's so much fun. Okay, I see something here. Purple. Okay, Freddie Freeman, Dodgers OPS leader. I believe we got some of those inserts in the Series 1 video as well. So that's a great insert pool. All right, 854 OPS. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's number 16 in the leaders. Okay, so these are probably numbered from the highest, or from the highest OPS to I don't know what the top is. I don't know what the insert number goes to. I really need to make a spreadsheet of everything just so I know what to expect in some of these. Let me know down below, what are some of the favorite pools that you've had in these sets, especially Series 2, but it could be either one of the flagship products. Okay. Yeah, and let me know, what are your favorite sets to open? I just heard about Topps Finest. I never heard about that. I saw that just came out not too long ago, so it's pretty expensive, but I'll see if I can make something work. Okay, we have Javier Assad. What? Oh, this is a Cubs parallel. This is a team parallel with a City Connect jersey. Wow, this is beautiful. I wonder if this is a City Connect parallel. I don't know what it is, but it is beautiful. Let me know down below if you know what this card is, but wow. Okay, these are some really, really cool hits. I know, like I said, we're not getting those the guarantee like hit in every pack, but we're getting some really, really cool insert cards. All right. So we'll keep going. Let me know what you all think, what I should open next. I heard about the Costco. They have a special that has, I believe, Series 1 and Heritage in it. I believe I'm going to open that one either next or the one after. Actually, I think I'm going to do a retail box of Series 2 and kind of do a comparison on what's in there and what we pull. Let me know what you'd like to see, but I believe that's what it's going to be, the third video. And then I do have a surprise. We will have a guest joining us on one of these videos. And I will announce that shortly, but we have a David Ortiz All-Star That is a great hit. Man, '04 when they swept the Cardinals, David Ortiz, that whole team was, that was unbelievable. That was a hard series to win. That was the first World Series that I remember watching. So I was born in '85. So the Cardinals were in the World Series in '85 and '87, right? Yeah, I believe so. And then they haven't been back. They weren't back until '04. They had 105 wins. I really, really thought they were going to just dominate in the World Series, and they got swept by the Red Sox, who didn't win the World Series for over 100 years before that. I believe it's 100 years, maybe 80 years. I don't know. I'm not an expert in baseball. I am just a really big fan. I will talk baseball. I can talk a good amount, but I don't know as much as most people, or a lot of people, but I still know a good amount to have good conversation. Oh, what? Oh, okay, this is another, the Chrome parallel. Okay, I like these. We are moving right along. Go to the next pack here. We have not had our big hit yet, so excited to see what it is, but we are really building up this base set. So I'm excited to see how many cards that we can get for the base set and how quick. Oh, Harrison Bader, he was a great Cardinal. How many packs it'll take for us to get all the cards in the base set. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Juan Soto in the summer superstars. Okay. All right, we have 5 packs left. Let's see, how many packs total is it? I believe it's 20. Yep, 20 packs. So we are 3/4 of the way through it. We haven't, like I said, we haven't pulled the big one yet, but I know it's coming soon. I'm excited. Yeah. Let me know. Who's your favorite team? Who do you root for? Do you like the Cardinals? Do you not like the Cardinals? Understand if you don't. There's. I grew up with watching them, but I know there's so many fans of teams that just are just so much fun to watch, and yeah, I just want to know, who, what team do you root for? Do you like the Cardinals? And then also, who do you think is going to win the World Series? I know it's not going to be the Cardinals. They are not doing too hot. Like to see the Brewers win. I mean, I know they're in the Central, but they haven't won it before, so that'd be nice. If the Cardinals don't win, I really like to see teams that haven't won it before win it. Even in 2016, when the Cubs won the World Series, I was rooting for them because it was so cool to live that. And speaking of a Brewer, we got William Contreras in the 1990s insert. Okay. But yeah, I root for the underdogs, just because it's fun to see parity in professional sports. I really feel like we're there with baseball. One thing that I'm so surprised that there's no salary cap. I understand it, but I'm surprised there isn't one for a little bit more competition, so we don't have like the teams like the Dodgers who can win it all the time. But I do like that they have increased the number of playoff teams, and so it kind of provides some madness at the end of the year with all these different teams. So you could be winning at the very end, winning 105 games and not win it at all, just like the Cardinals, or you could get knocked out in the first round of the playoffs. Okay, so we're down to 2 packs, and we have not had the relic or the autograph. So I wonder what it is going to be. I believe there's base autographs, and then there's like parallel autographs and insert autographs. I'm not 100% sure. I still have to kind of look all this up. But I will learn all of this. So much to learn. Okay, we have an OPS. Aaron Judge, the #1 in OPS leader. Okay. So we're down to our last pack. It should be a guarantee that we have a autograph or a relic. It feels heavy. It feels thick. Yeah, definitely. I think it's a relic in here. This feels way different. Let's see what we have here. Oh, that's a huge relic. What is this? Okay. I'm going to say, well, let's see what we have. Vader. Okay, I'm going to wait till the end because this looks really big. All right. Adley Rutzman, Jared Jones, and the final card, it is a double relic. Gunnar Henderson and a Jackson Holiday dual relic. 4 out of 10. Oh my goodness, everybody. This is a huge hit for Henry's collection. Oh my goodness. Last pack, last card we saw. It is a Gunnar Henderson and a Jackson Holiday number 4 out of 10 dual relic card. Wow. Henry, this is such a cool card to add to your collection. I am so happy that I was able to share this with you all. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe below. Let me know what you want to see me open next, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again for joining from 3 Generations Collecting. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful evening.